Good morning. It's my birthday. I'm 25 today, and so I thought I would share 25 things about me. Maybe you know these, maybe you don't, but that's okay. So of course I made a list. You know, I'm very type 4. So number 1 is I love pearls. Obviously you can probably see them in most of my videos. I have a lot of them. I like movies that make me cry, not just like, oh, that was nice, like ugly cry, like Life is Beautiful, one of my favorites. And I like books that make me mad, that kind of challenge me and make me really think and question things. My favorite flowers are white roses and sunflowers. Sunflowers because they follow the sun across the sky, and I love that analogy. I have 5 siblings. 5 of the greatest siblings. Let me correct that. I'm sorry, I know you thought you had them, but I do. I have 4 sisters, Sheena, Courtney, Camber, and Cody, and then my favorite brother, Jason. He's the best. I love languages. I speak Spanish from my mission. I served a mission in Houston, Texas, and I speak a couple words, Russian, Arabic, German, you know, a couple words here and there. I'm learning French right now, je suis d'accord. So that's kind of fun for me. Love languages. I love to write. I love to write stories. I write poetry. I'm published at Barnes & Noble. You can check me out online. And I have a blog, Heart of a Disciple. I've been writing for about 5 years, so that's kind of fun. I also love to dance. In fact, I started off this morning dancing, and so it's already a good day. I love all kinds of dance, ballet, hip-hop, ballroom. I especially love the Latin dances, bachata, salsa, things like that. So some things you may not know about me is that some things may appear easy for me, like school was kind of easy, or looked easy, I guess, but I actually worked really hard at it. Made it look like it's easy for me to be really friendly and, you know, talk to people, but that's something I've really had to work hard for. I'm kind of an LDS fangirl. During conference, every apostle that gets up, I'm like, oh, he's my favorite. I'll be right out, Leslie. What? I said, I'll be right out. Oh, okay. And then I love Nutella. Oh my goodness, I can eat that by the jar, which is really bad for me, and I've been being really good, but I love Nutella. Okay, so I kind of want to share a couple more serious things. That's a little bit harder, but my sophomore year of BYU, I got really sick. We didn't know what it was. I had a couple surgeries and stuff like that before we figured out what it was, and, you know, it kind of derailed my college plan. I had this perfect college plan of what it was going to be like, and I really felt for a long time that I'd failed, that I'd let myself down, that I'd let everybody else down, and it didn't, you know, it wasn't a perfect plan anymore, and I had to kind of let that go, and I'm still getting back on track with that, and that's okay. Kind of a confession, I hate money. I know I should have a better relationship with money and be all mature about it, but I still hate money. I'm working on that. So, working on that. This hair is new. Most of you probably knew that. I used to have really long hair. Cut my hair for New Year's. But for a really long time growing up, I didn't cut my hair. I had really long hair because my papa told me that he liked women with long hair, not with short hair. And so I took that to mean that, you know, I wasn't, like, I couldn't have short hair because that wasn't pretty, that wasn't beautiful, which is not true, but that's, you know, that's what I thought. And since I was 16, I've kind of struggled with food, with having an unhealthy relationship with food, and it's kind of gone both ways, and I've just started to be really honest to myself about that this last year and deal with it. So that's good, that's positive, but it's been hard. And kind of with that is, you know, struggling to like the way I look. Realized this last year that at some point I had stopped looking at myself in the mirror. When I would wash my hands or be in the bathroom getting ready, I wouldn't look at myself in the mirror, and that's something you got to deal with. And then some of you don't know this, I have a certification, kind of a degree in wedding planning and consulting, and I ran a wedding planning business in Provo for about 18 months, and that was before I went on my mission. And speaking of weddings, I have fallen in love 3 times, and when I fall in love, I fall fast and I fall hard. And I've gotten my heart broken twice. I would say more just kind of bruised the 3rd time. And I take a really long time afterwards to kind of be able to date again, to kind of process it, I guess. It takes me months. Okay, maybe longer than that. But I'm sure I'll talk more about that with Valentine's Day coming up. So I want to end it on a happy one. I don't normally wear a lot of cheetah print, but it's my birthday, and we're going to Chick-fil-A for Pajama Palooza and free breakfast and lots of free food today. So I know this video is really long, but it's my birthday, so I can do what I want. So love you guys. Have a great day.